Alright, so yeah, so that's basically what this code thing is. So it says you got it. So basically, when you use your SMM panel, I get a lot of y'all be coming up with this code stuff, and this code stuff. It's because some of y'all using it the wrong way, and y'all do it too early. So when you first post a video, that's why I say let the video sit there for 6 to 12 hours. 6 to 12 hours. Then after you start gaining impressions, like say for this video right here, say this video got, you see, we first posted this 24 hours. Let me zoom in real quick. Yeah, when we first posted this 24 hours, let's zoom now. So you see, we had 3 views. We had 3 views and started spiking up from there, spiking up a bit, spiking up from a bit, spiking up from a bit, and then spiking up. And then it went to 3K views, right? And then we went from first lifetime, 7 days. We go to lifetime. And this video is still getting views, so yeah. And I know, like, so let's go to here. Let's go lifetime. Let's go to lifetime. 360 days. All right, so you can see it spikes up. You can see, look. So I started from 21 views right here, and then it started going up right there. So yeah, let me see January right here. So you can see January. This is when I first posted it. I posted it January 1st, and then it started spiking up from there. Still getting views per hour. So let's just go to lifetime. 365 days. So let's go to 90 days. Let's go to 28 days. Let's go to 7 days. Let's go to 24 hours. All right, so you can see. Alright, since published. So you see it went from, it had 1 day and then went to 3,000 and then started going up from there. So I say leave the video up, leave it up. And then it gained about 100,000 impressions. And then they gained about, so first 24 hours when we posted this, it had 18,000 impressions, had 3K views. And it started spiking up from there. And then you can see the impressions. So the impressions, when we first posted this, first 15 minutes, it started at 18 impressions. So and then it started going hour by hour. It took it to the first 11 hours to get to 1,000, and it took it 21 hours to get to 16,000 impressions. That's what I say. Think before you delete that video. That video could be the video I do as well. And then you see right here it spikes up. So we go right here. You can see right here. So when we first posted this, first hour it didn't have too well of a CTR. Like it was going up, and then it eased its way up, and it found its way up to go home. So yeah, first day, and then it takes like 24 to 40 hours for it to go to the right amount, and then so I just say leave the video up, even if it gets 64, 60 views, whatever. If you could see always if the packaging is bad, if you don't got a straight curve to be like above 80 or whatever, like this video wasn't too good, but you see the script, we could always improve the hook, always improve it. Every video won't do good and it's fine. Like I say, YouTube is not a luck game. YouTube is not a hard game. Once you learn the metrics and learn what causes a viral video to know, and like I wanted to tell viewers too, and the coach I say, when you post a video, don't go and delete that video. When you post that video, you can't go back and fix the editing of that video. The only thing you can really do is change the thumbnail, change the title. You can see if the thumbnail, first 24 hours, the thumbnail got a bad CTR, I'll say wait 24 to 40 hours, come back, change the thumbnail, and then I'll say change the title if you want, but see what's called, if you go through AI to metadata, it could probably ask you to leave the title how it is, your title's good, and you can always see like what's causing the video to do bad. Like you always see, so you can see if this is CTR, if the CTR is low like this, that means the thumbnail, and every video won't have a good thumbnail, and every video won't have a good thumbnail, and you just gotta improve and see what works. And you can start outsourcing or use AI to come up with thumbnail ideas. So yeah, so YouTube is a psychology game, but when you get it, it becomes easier than you think it is. So preparation and search, traffic search. You mean just because we did it too early? So when I first posted this video, I posted it and I sent the views. I was supposed to wait a few hours later because the album has to pick us for our audience. I was supposed to wait 6 to 12 hours, and then after it gains those impressions, now I was supposed to run a panel, just so YouTube sees that like organic growth. Just so it don't get no bot activity, like a bot flag it for bot activity and freeze it for 24 to 48 hours. And I'm sorry if I can't really talk to y'all, bro. I'm sorry, but I try to do as best as I could for y'all. So you see, post the first video, let it breathe for 6 to 12 hours. It says wait to 150 impressions. This is satisfies the shield, and it says the momentum boost. It says once the shield's up, send your views to 100 views. It says use jet free. We don't got to use that jet free part. You can just ignore that, bro. We don't got to use that. So it says as you rank like this. So as you rank 1 to 10, which is great. Real humans are seeing this. So yeah. So real humans will start flooding in. So once the video start ranking 1 out of 10, the real humans will start flooding in. So basically what I could basically do is give it a note. So yeah. Alright, so hey, go. Alright, so go to me step by step guide. So when I post this video, I leave it up for this hour, this many hours, and then I don't touch the fucking panel. Leave the panel where it is. We wait 6 to 12 hours. Once it gain those impressions, and you could, yo, you know you can give me a graph. Give me so avoid when it says this impression, don't send this amount of views. Send this amount of views right here. Send 100 views if that this amount of impressions. That way we're not fucking over the video, you know. That way we're not fucking up the video, you know. So I'm gonna just have it give me a graph, and this graph will be accessed the below the chat. But like I said, this stream we'll be doing thumbnail scripting. We'll be editing. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about how many people in the real don't like me, whatever. You're gonna see my white ass every day on this camera. Get used to it. And if the algorithm's pushing you my videos, it pushed it to you for a reason. It didn't just push it; it pushed it to you for a reason. Either you like growth content, or either you want to see more about it, and it did that for a reason. So yeah, and I'm glad it did. All right, so you can see 150 views. So you see right here, let it breathe, and it gives us a graph, right? So I could basically say, give me a graph. All right, so give me a red and yellow, green graph, like to avoid do this, and yeah, so I don't have to do it over fuck up the video with the panel. All right, so let me text Danny real quick. Let me text Danny something. Yeah. Hey Danny, we appreciate your. Hey Danny, you didn't probably know, bro. You know I figured out the SMM panel way to use SMM panels for the faceless channels, bro, to get that organic growth. I'm actually putting a method together right now. I'm coding it while I'm on stream, but yeah, bro, you inspired me a lot, Danny Wayne. You're a goat, bro. Yo, bro, you know I got a new method. Hey, bro. Yeah, so when you have a 150 impressions, you want to avoid the 0 views. You want to wait until you get this amount of impressions. So say this. So you get it, like, say if you get 1,000 impressions, you can send 100, 200 views. So it helps with the momentum of the channel. So basically like this. So we go to analytics, and I basically send 50. But if I wanted to, chat, I'll stay live. So yeah, if I wanted to, I could. Also make sure you use Suggers. So when you first do it, wait 6 to 12 hours. And you want to use Suggers, and then you want to use. So I'll give y'all 2 slots that work. 2 slots that work. That'll be on the safe side. So this works well right here, and this also works well right. It just helps with the initial push. Don't rely on fucking SMM panels to help you grow as big as you want to grow. Don't do that. It's just doing it for the starting of the channel to help it get into our algorithm. All right, so you can make me a guy like that. Don't rely on SMM panels to help with the final channel of the growth. We're just doing it to help us get into our algorithm, right? So yeah, so we're just doing it to help us get into the algorithm, right? So yeah, so you can make me a guy for that so I can know. Alright, so what it's gonna basically do is give me a guide. I don't want to be the biggest YouTuber on the platform, and I don't gotta do everything the other gurus do. I could just drop my methods the way I do. I don't care for subscribers, bro. I told you I don't do YouTube for subscribers. I could care less about it. I know ways to get subscribers though. Yeah, your family probably talk bad about you until you go get a job. I wouldn't give a fuck if I had that job. I'ma still be as rich as I be, bitch. I got the streams, bitch. I got the methods, bitch. Fuck out of here. Alright, let's go to here. I'm helping people grow. Yeah, hey, King AK's live? Yeah, in a minute, bro, in a minute. He's live, right? He's one of the bloggers that inspired me, chat. But yeah, so let's go to here. He inspired me a lot with the growth method. He just do his own thing. He don't even care about the thumbnails. Look, he's still pulling views with bad thumbnails. Like King AK don't care. He's making his bread. All thing that matters most consistency is key. And I'm inspired by him.
Wow, why are you asking is Jay-Z handsome? Pause. Because, nigga. I'm going to admit something that men hate to admit because they think that it means you lollipop give, and it don't. Now, I don't know no handsome nigga, but I sure know one that looks funny than a motherfucker.
But yeah, so chat, it basically made the album, but yeah, so it made the album, but yeah, you see, it's up there, it's 8% CTR, but y'all are probably watching it from my end right now on the stream, y'all are probably watching it, but yeah, so we go to here, it says don't rely on SMM panels for growth, yeah, don't rely on it for growth. Alright, so what I'm basically do is get that over to this, it's going to basically make me a graph, and this chat will be given to y'all below the stream. Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, bro, keep grinding. And guess what? Keep posting as much you want to post. I see you exposing them people, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Keep doing that shit, bro. Most people came to me. They came to me and told me, oh, you don't got this many streams out. But look, I'm gonna be honest like this. Look, I used to do art back then, art designing back then. I didn't get as much clients. I used to be made fun of. But now that I'm doing these streams, I get as much hate. And guess what? Most of these coaches, like you probably see them on the For You page, on your For You page, homepage, whatever, Instagram page, YouTube homepage. You probably see most of the coaches. Hey, look, most of the coaches. You're from my city too. I all love you for real. You know, Stunner too for all love you. But look, you probably see most of the coaches. They don't have as much. No, they're not putting in as much work as I'm putting in. You know, and I'm on here every day like grinding, helping people grow. He said. She said, why don't you have a lot of posts on your page? I don't have a lot of posts on my page. I'm going to just say it in the voice message. The reason why I don't have a lot of posts on my page is because I had a lot of haters come to me like, man, on my page is 24/7. So I lost one of my art pages with over like 150 posts. So, and I try to get it back, but Instagram don't want to give it back. But I'm mostly on YouTube, so that's where I post that consistently. So I didn't really care about what Instagram said, because guess what? They can't stop me from being as famous as I am. So yeah, so that's why I don't got as many posts. But I had a 4-letter that I had over 150. My haters went through and banned that, and spam reported me and mass reported it until it was banned for no reason. But you're right. I'm probably gonna post soon on my page, but it's just like, it's like if I take it serious and then I get banned again, it's like heartwarming. But I like post more on YouTube. I had a cover art page with over 1,000 if you check my highlights. But yeah. But yeah, yo, Stunner 2 Fly, I really appreciate you for even showing me that. Much love, for real. Appreciate it. I want to say another thing too. Like, as much, I get a lot of hate and much like most, you probably see it too. Most of the coaches, the girls, don't give me as much credit as I should give it. Like, they learn from my videos, they learn and take the methods. But I'm glad I'm coming here and you're learning from my streams. Many people's learning from my streams, and I'm glad I'm able to help y'all grow. But there's a lot of people that in this real in this space that don't give me credit for as much work as I put in. They take the shot. They don't give me as much credit. Like, that should be given to me for real. But yeah, and I had an art. I made you art for real. I made you cover art, all that. And they went through, they banned that page. Like, my haters, but I'm still grinding though. Yeah, Bill Mike, Bill Mike, you're the best photographer in Pittsburgh. Yeah, hey Bill Mike, when I start for sure, Bill Mike, when I start doing IRL streams probably soon, I'm gonna probably just make you my cameraman. You're probably the most cameraman I trust right now. That's around, cause like I don't reply to as many DMs, but you and Stunner 2 Fly, I see you do some work for Stunner 2. I fuck with it heavy, bro. It's fire. One thing I can say, bro, that shit's fire. Like, that's just fire, bro. But yeah, appreciate you, Bill Mike, for sure. You're inspiring a lot, bro. Yeah. He said, how it was good. He said, how it was good. You from India, bro. You learned from the video. Hey, bro, all I could tell you to do, sit back, keep learning. You two ain't an easy game, bro. You got me here to help you, bro, with these streams. Alright, so let's reply to this DM right here. Alright, so he said, you used to help all these people. He said, what happened, bro? Cause Con fell out, bro. I'm busy. Who wants to sit around and do Instagram legacies all day, bro? Look, I'm busy. But yeah, I'm busy making viral videos, bro. This is what I do 24/7. I'm viral a lot on YouTube. Well, what's good? Yeah, I seen Stunner 2 Fly post you. That was what made me follow you, bro. So I just follow you. Yeah. I seen you in this viral video. Yo, what's good? Bro, who wants to sit around and do Instagram legacies? Bro, I already gave you some, bro. Use it while you got it. Set up the page. You know what to do. I'm busy making new methods. I don't want to just sit around and DM with bro calling all day, bro. That's what them calm kids do. I'm a busy person, bro. I gotta be here to make these channels blow up the way they do. I gotta be here to build up the trust score. I gotta be here to build up authority. I gotta be here to do the niche research. I gotta know what for outlier work. I gotta know if the video dial. I gotta know if the niche is bad. It's just a lot I gotta do, bro. You know. But yeah. I'm actually a professional coach. Yeah, you probably see it at the gurus. That's about enough.